Hello, yes, I'm back after 2016. Another cruise with the family. Let's flip the camera. How do I flip the camera? I don't think I can flip the camera this way. It's old phone. I'll have to pause it and restart. Okay, so this time we are on Costa. And our itinerary is a 14-night cruise in the Indian Ocean, starting from Mauritius, going to Seychelles, then Madagascar, and then finally Reunion. Oh, actually, second last Reunion, and then last stop will be back to Mauritius. So this time I made a decision that we needed 2 bathrooms, so we were gonna rent 2 connecting rooms. So this is the connecting door. A couple of things. I can just briefly say that in comparison to my previous cruise in Royal Caribbean, Costa is inferior. So if Royal Caribbean was Marriott, then Costa is like Econo Lodge or Super 8. Definitely not Motel 6, but one of those inferior, express stay or Econo Lodge style hotels. Okay, as you can see, Father, go stand over here, and arms out like this. As you can see, my 7-year-old can touch the wall end to end and still have his arms bent. It's very narrow. Close the door. Close the door behind you. And if you look at me, then step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and I'm at the door. Well, standing at the door, closet, room with a window, bathroom, shower. Go inside for a second, Father. Again, inside the shower. Inside the shower.
I have my shoes on.
Yeah, that's okay. You can stand right there. So, as you can see, really tiny. My 7-year-old, well, actually everyone can fit in it, but small, compact. Okay, so this is the second room, exactly the same as the other room. Here's the connecting door. This is deck 8 on Costa Victoria. Room numbers are, let me see if the room numbers are written here.
80241. This is an ocean one, not a sea.
A view of the Indian Ocean from deck 6. Walking and running path. Deep blue ocean everywhere. Okay. Jogging track. 1,455 meters. All right. So we have now arrived at the beautiful Seychelles. I am on deck 12 right now of Costa Victoria. We had boarded the ship at around noon from Mauritius on the 10th of November. We sailed, we started sailing at 9 p.m. the same day. We sailed the entire day and night of November 11th and November 12th. Right now it's approximately 7:30 a.m. local time, November 13th, and we are in Seychelles. Getting ready to discover what's on the other side of these mountains.
I need one
Deck 6.
James, gone. James, gone.
And as I said, if Royal Caribbean Harmony of the Seas is Myriad, then this is no better than Econo Lodge. Maybe Super 8. We're going to a spot where the kids are going to pick up something. That's us while getting on the ship from
Thank goodness, minute.
Mauritius. I think it's going to reopen. Hours will be written over there.
Pictionary is done.
So this is the only area that they have for kids. It's small. It's this size of a flex room in a single family house. And unfortunately in this cruise, I don't know, it's November, maybe that's why, there are just 29 kids. They told us just 29 kids. On our previous cruise, I think there were as many kids as there were grown-ups. This cruise is mostly seniors. And as you can see, this is the outside. Here's a running track. Out there is a view of the Indian Ocean. And people are, you can run on it or you can walk on it.
Actually, it was a real lady.
Hello all, I am back from Seychelles. This beautiful heaven that you're seeing in front of me is the island of Mahi, which is one of the 116 islands of Seychelles. We arrived here 2 days ago. Today is November 15th. We arrived here on November 13th. We were here all day. We were here on the 14th the whole day. And right now, as you can see, that the ship is slowly and gradually moving. I think it's pulled by a tugboat right now till it reaches open ocean, and that's maybe when the engines will turn on. Right there where you're seeing is a spot where you can find taxis. You know, you're seeing those tent-shaped things right under them. You know, you just get off the ship and they're right there in front of you. It's going to cost roughly somewhere between 100 to 200 American dollars to go on a 5 to 6 hour tour of the island. We did that yesterday. We negotiated. We were able to bring the price down to maybe $120 for 5 hours. But it was worth it. We really enjoyed it. It was beautiful. And the day before we did a few excursions. I snorkeled, which was a lot of fun. And you know, we did a lot of swimming on the beach as well. So right now it's 1 p.m. local time here in Seychelles. And the ship's moving, headed towards the open ocean. We will resume our journey to Nosy Be, Madagascar, and we will arrive there on the 17th. We will be sailing the whole day of the 16th. You can easily get on a taxi with your kids. You'll find a 7-passenger cab as well. The excursions were family friendly, although as I said on this cruise, there were just 29 children. So that was not a great thing for us. We had to keep... Hello, good morning, I am back. November 17th. 7 a.m. local time in Madagascar. The island that we're approaching is called Nosy Be. We are here until 7 p.m. today, after which we're going to resume our journey. The ship has significantly slowed down as it's reaching a point where it will anchor. And from there we will get off on power rafts to get to the shore. It cannot, that's all what the cruise service can do. They cannot dock directly at dry land. So I don't know how big of a challenge it is going to be with children to ride the power rafts, But we did that once during one of our excursions in Seychelles. The kids were thrilled, they enjoyed it, so did we. So one of the things I am pleasantly surprised about, I was told that the beach is going to be incredibly rough. I don't find it too rough. Actually, most of the roughness that I noticed was yesterday. So we'll see how the power raft ride goes. So off the ship, onto a power raft, go another maybe 2 miles, then get off on dry land, and we will start our excursion. A few heads up for people traveling with family. Madagascar is not safe. I think kidnappings occur here, and so do hijackings, although I personally never heard of a hijacking. I'm sure that Costa would hopefully have looked into all of that before they started this service. But keep few valuables with you when you're getting off. Mind your own business. We are going to be doing excursions with Costa only. That looks beautiful from here, so I'm expecting that it's going to be good. Again, we started on November 10th, 9 p.m. Mauritius time, and we are here now after one full day of sailing yesterday, the morning of November 17th. So I'll be in touch.